Merry meet everyone. So we are going to talk about the pagan holiday Beltane. So Beltane starts on May 1st. Some people start the night before, start feasting and all that good stuff. But so this is when the goddess sheds her robes of maiden to mother. The sacred tree for this season is the hawthorn and the willow tree. Essential oils that you can use is frankincense, lemon, mint, pine, yangling, I think I said that wrong, or any floral scent. The colors that you can wear or decorate with is white, green, yellow, pink, and brown. So Beltane is between the spring equinox and the summer solstice. It is a fire festival that celebrates the coming of summer and the fertility of the coming year. A lot of people start, thinking about the harvest of the year. Um, you know, some women start thinking about having kids, things like that. Beltane is a time when the flowers are blooming or have bloomed. It's about new beginnings and growth. Now is the time to feed plants and plant things that have been kept inside, do some pruning or tie things back. It is usually celebrated April 30th. I don't know why I was going to say 31st. 30th at sundown until sundown on May 1st. Try something creative like drawing, coloring, painting, writing, or learning something new. Try going outside for a hike, small walk in a park or your neighborhood, or simply sit in your yard. Take your pet out for a walk. This is a time for growth, protection, abundance, fertility, love, and sexuality. So this is probably my favorite pagan holiday. Well, second favorite. Because I love fire, okay? So I love having bonfires. I love feasting and all that good stuff. So, I usually have a bonfire on this day, celebrate the goddess. From maiden to crone, her mother, excuse me, I can't talk for some reason today. But this is a really exciting time. It's about new adventures, things like that. It's about learning about yourself, new things about yourself. So I really love this holiday for that reason. Just, learning about yourself and the plants and the harvest and things like that. I will pull out the Year of the Witch book again. I do this every time. Let's see, Beltane, April 30th, May 1st. It's halfway between spring equinox and summer solstice. May Day. First spoke on the light side of the modern wheel of the year. She mentions maypoles, Puritans, and perseverance. Let's see, Beltane bonfires. Let's see. There's a list of woods that can be harvested or should be harvested in March to allow for proper drying time for Beltane, which is apple, birch, fire, grapevine, hawthorn, hazel, oak, rowan, and willow. Let's see. I'm trying to see what else she's got here. Release ceremony. You need a large fire, a pen and paper. So this would be a good time to do shadow work, try to get some emotions and things out. It's kind of what she's talking about here. Let go of some things that you might need to let go of, like past relationships or a bad relationship with your parents, things like that, childhood trauma. Let's see. She talks about the god Bel or Balor, creating a spiritual retreat, mindful meditation, and that is it for Beltane. So yeah, that's a little bit of information about Beltane. There's probably a little more information. I know what I would really love to do is go to Scotland and celebrate Beltane there, because they do this huge festival for Beltane, and I would love to go. Oh my god, that's on my bucket list. So the tea of the week, we have lemongrass tea. Place 2 or 3 stalks of crushed lemongrass into a pot with 1 liter or quart of boiling water. Cover and simmer for 10 minutes. You can drink this cool, poured over ice, or warm. And this is a relaxing tea. So I'm going to place it there, and I'm going to do a Beltane reading to kind of, you know, do a little bit extra. And I just dropped some. All right. There we go. Okay. So, shuffle these a little bit. Oop, I had one pop out, so I'm going to use that one. All right. Pull 3 cards, 2 actually, because one just popped out. All right, so card number 1 is Cozy Up with Risk. So it's time to take a risk. It's a very good time to do that with Beltane, you know, around the corner. Okay, let's see. All right. Second card is Creator Alchemy. So that way you can see the details. All right. And the third card is Changemaker, Make Waves. So there's something that you are trying to change in your life. There's something you're trying to let go of, it seems like. And you're afraid to take that risk. You're afraid to fail, I believe. But it's time to take a risk and see what happens, because whatever it is going to, you know, be a positive change for you. It's not going to be something negative. You're probably doubting that it's going to be negative, but according to these cards, it's going to be a positive outcome for you. Changemaker, Make Waves. When I see water cards pop up, that's about an emotional type of situation or feelings or whatever. So I think that you are trying to let go of some emotional baggage, so to speak, and you're afraid to take that risk. You're afraid to make those changes because you're afraid it's going to hinder your growth, when in reality it will actually help your growth. So I hope everybody enjoyed this video. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, please let me know. I will see you guys next time. Blessed be.